Welcome back to the Coins and Connections podcast, where we explore all things books, business, and bullshit. My favorite bees. I'm your host, the fairy coin mother, Cinquanta Cox-Smith of www.cinquantacoxsmith.com. Now let's get into today's episode. Hey guys, welcome back to the Coins and Connections podcast, episode 214. And today we are going to talk about, I already did that. So I have found that because things are recycled, I'm sorry, I'm just jumping right on into this, but real quick, let me tell y'all who I am. I am your girl, Cinquanta Cox-Smith, of CinquantaCoxSmith.com. It might be available, it might not. It might still be a website, it might not be. Coins and Connections, my print-on-demand business, because I am no longer an LLC. I talked about that last week. So Coins and Connections is a hobby. All right. Publishing and writing is a hobby. YouTube is a hobby. So I feel like now looking at things that way, I can have fun again in the things that I do, because I feel like there's no pressure. So now that we got that out the way, recently I have felt, not even recently, maybe for the past 6 years or so, I have felt like I already did that. And maybe a piece of me was envious, because when I did it, we didn't have TikTok. We didn't really have Instagram. We had Instagram, but not to this level. We weren't really using Facebook the way we were. Now, we always had YouTube though, right? So when I say I already did that, there's probably documented proof, right? Signing up to websites, doing reviews, doing mystery shops, making money with surveys. These are things that I did in the early, anytime between like 2009 to even 2017. And I still do some of these things now. I've also done a video or a podcast or an episode on all these things. But what I have found is either my messaging is not clear, or y'all just really don't fuck with me. I know I have good information because the analytics on YouTube tells me that. I know I have pretty decent content on Facebook when I was out there giving y'all free information left, right, left. Oh, y'all was loving me. Y'all was up my ass because I was giving the tea on what you needed to do, and so many people have succeeded. What y'all did not give was a review. Y'all did not tell your friend about me. You did not ask more people to join the group. Instead, you took what you learned from me and you created your own course. But I already did that. And I provided a way where people could get, affiliate income from referring my courses. Some people did it. Maybe till this day, I've only paid out one person for an affiliate income, basically, right? But it's so weird to see things that you did when there was not even a lot of technology out there, and you accomplished it and you got it done. And now to see it back in this retrospect of a population of technology and things like that, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like a sour feeling. And I don't know should I feel sour? I feel a little sour, but I think because I created the content already and it's already out there and it's public, I don't feel as like, and I shouldn't even feel, but this is my own personal feelings, right? So I shouldn't feel that way, but I do, because it's like, well, damn, what was not clicking when I was giving the information? Or what did I do wrong in my approach to this, or my intentions to give and pour out to these people to get them to see that this is what you should do, right? What about my approach did not like sit well with people? And this right here is what I call overthinking, over-explaining, and that undiagnosed ADHD that we talked about. I already know I hop from hobby to hobby. Now, this has been my life story. Hell, I hop from job to job. After a year and a half, I'm ready to go. I'm bored now. What's next? Because you ain't gonna tie me down. I'm gonna find a problem in the job. I'm gonna find a problem in the hobby, because why so many people want this same phone case? Like, I end up finding a problem where there is none. That is something that I had to work through. And then I realized that these people ain't thinking about me, because deep down inside I know I already did that. Digital products, I already did that. Write a book, I already did that. Publish an audiobook, I already did that. Be an Amazon #1 new release, I already did that. Be on the Amazon most wished for books, I already did that. Teach on merch, teach on KDP, teach on all the print on demand sites. Teach people and give people the websites they need to do surveys from home. Give people the information that they need to do mystery shops. Give people the information on how to create an ebook, how to create digital content. I already did that. So I think what I feel right now, I feel like a parent in this hobby. You know, you have to repeat yourself a lot, right? And I think because I've done a lot of stuff, and I think we talked about this in a episode before. I feel like because I've done a lot of stuff already, it's really hard for me to consistently do it over and over again, a different way, explain it differently, report on every new website that's now out for that type of thing, because really and truly, they're not. What are we seeing people use? I would say the newest website that people are using, and that's like as of 2016, 2017, is Shopify. I don't know how long Shopify was around, but it got really popular 2016, 2017, right? Etsy has been around for fucking ever. So there's nothing new about uploading digital products on Etsy or uploading your products on Etsy. This is something we've seen done. There's nothing different than uploading on eBay to sell stuff. We've already seen it done, right? It's been being done forever. We've been uploading on YouTube forever. I've had a channel since, I think, maybe 2006, 2007, probably earlier than that. And I was uploading on there when there was nothing but like the natural hair girls who were consistently just, talking about natural hair routines. So when you say vlogging or creating content that's teachable, I already did that. So that's kind of like what I feel and where I am right now when it comes to a lot of stuff. And I recently posted a quote that I had in my mind. I said, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm tired of doing it. And I think I'm going to start to share my little unfiltered thoughts a little bit more. But normally I feel like no one will want to hear what I have to say. But I feel like some of my inner thoughts may transfer to someone else. And they be like, damn, that really makes sense. That's how I feel, but I couldn't put it in words. So things like that. So I'm always open to explaining or taking accountability for my actions or checking myself when I feel like maybe my emotions shouldn't be too deep in this, or maybe I shouldn't be feeling this way. Maybe it's me. Girl, do better. Like, I can truly say you haven't been consistent. Your messaging is not consistent. We don't know what you do. And I take full responsibility for that. And I understand that I'm wired a whole different way. So the way I put out information is seriously in a zigzag. What I do is a zigzag. I'm all over the place, and I can own that. And the best way that I could get myself together is by creating to-do lists, like literally treating myself like a kindergartner with a checklist that I have to go through and check off everything to get my sticker at the end of the day. So the next time you hear, you see, you talk to someone and they're excited about their new business, that I already did that, or you see another freaking video about how to create digital products to sell on Amazon, on your Shopify website, on Instagram, I already did that. When I see 50,000 people talking about a faceless brand, but recently in October, I gave away my faceless brand, I can say I already did that. And I feel like it might be a badge of honor. Let's not call it bitter. It's a badge of honor to say, I already did that. So I feel like I'm just at a place in life where I've done so many things. I don't feel like there's nothing truly new under the sun. It's always flipped in reverse. Throw the little missy line in there. Flip it and reverse it. And brung back in a different way with every couple of years. So I'm just going to enjoy the show. Like I said, I'm going to enjoy the hamster wheel, because obviously we're never going to get off of it. It's never going to stop. It's only going to rinse and repeat, just like fashions. So the quicker I accept it, you should too, because I already did that. Thank you so much for listening and subscribing to the Coins and Connections podcast. Don't forget to leave a review and join the conversation over on Facebook and Instagram using the hashtag Coins and Connections. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Cinquanta Cox-Smith and at Coins and Connections. You can shop all merch at www.coinsandconnections.com. I love you more than I love this podcast. Peace.